everyone. Those who don't know me, I'm Anisha, Jasmine's, Lorena's laughing, Jasmine's cousin and maid of honor. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves. So when starting to formulate my words to prepare my speech, I must say I had a bit of trouble. So I did a bit of research, searched on Google, you name it, YouTube, and I couldn't find anything. But basically what I found is that speeches basically come from the heart, so I just did it like that. So we'll start by, with a little bit about our relationship. If I can phrase our relationship into one word or phrase, I call it a bittersweet roller coaster. We've had our share of quite a bit of ups and downs, some really drastic downs and some really high ups. It was more recently that we realized the majority of our downs was because we're very similar. One of our main characteristics is that we're really, really sensitive, very sensitive. My family can attest to that. So let's just say you make a slight off-sided comment to us, we will never forget it, and we'll make sure you'll know that we never forgot it. Growing up, me and Jasmine had, we had some really memorable moments, some really sweet, and some not as appropriate to share today. One thing is that we would do anything to be together. We grew up in two different towns, so it made it incredibly hard to see each other. But that didn't stop us from trying. Even if it took her calling Uncle Brendan and fake crying to be able to get her down. But even with the distance, that never stopped our relationship from growing and becoming stronger. Throughout our time together, from then until now, I've absolutely admired who she was and who she's becoming. She is spontaneous, outgoing, brilliant, with a killer smile, absolutely full of life, funny, full of surprises. One thing I could say is our deepest connection is through God. I tell you guys from time and time again, I can literally see God's hands around your family. He's 100% rooting for you guys, and so is everybody in this room. Eston, you're one of a kind. Literally, as soon as we met him, we loved him. He blended right into the family. Before we knew it, our aunts were showering him with food at every family event. Eston is a great person. From the little time I've known him, I've had the chance to observe him and his strengths. One of the biggest ones he has is his ability to stay focused and not let what other people say affect him. I've heard Jasmine say many times that she's really admired this about him. Now, Jasmine, I want to absolutely thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sorry. I want to absolutely thank you from the bottom of my heart for being there for those drastic experiences, despite my craziness. From understanding me at times when I didn't understand myself, you stood by me, and I promise to always be there for you and your family. Sorry, I'm losing myself. And I promise to always be there for you and your family. I thank you for including me in every sentimental time you guys have, from being the godmother of your firstborn to your maid of honor. To the both of you, Mr. and Mrs. Simon, for obvious reasons, I can't give marriage advice. But one thing I do is to continue to stay focused on the commitment you have to each other and your family. A union in marriage is more than just a certificate of acknowledgement. In text, God designed marriage to complete our need for companionship and to provide an illustration for our family and our relationship through Him. Remember, it's Eston, you, Lorena, and God right in the center. Sorry. Yeah, you right in the center. So just stay firm in your commitment to each other, and continue to love on each other. And I'm excited to see what God has in store for you. Thank you.
All right. Anisha, thank you for messing up my makeup. There's one thing special about small gatherings like this. I mean, we had a big gathering back at the Polish Hall. That was actually a fun night. I had a lot of fun. I think you guys all noticed. And I know there's a lot of people who would love to be here.